Hey everyone, it's Pete Halliday. Welcome to this, I'm going to call it a neat version of Hometown PTBO, because this is Jason Wilkinson, and that's all I know about him. This is a fun interview that was lined up, and I'm like, let's go for it. Let's meet someone new from Peterborough, which is kind of unique for me, so this is great. Jason, let's play like 20 questions or something here.
Sounds great.
How long have you been in Peterborough?
I would say roughly about 8 years. I came here for Trent and loved it so much that I stayed ever since.
All right, Trent University. What college did you belong to?
Champlain College. We're the sports,
Yeah, I'm an autonomy college guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Honorary.
My fiance is autonomy, actually.
Wow, good for her.
Yeah.
Does she have the scarf?
She might.
I got scarf, but that's good. Okay, so you're getting married. There's another thing I just learned.
There's another thing.
Yeah. When's the big day? Do you have anything set or?
We do July 7th, and the plans are picking up quickly, and things are going well.
Awesome. Congrats. All right, just looking around, I'm not much of a detective, but I'm going to guess you're into fitness and nutrition a little bit. What's your background there? Do you do it for a living?
Absolutely, yeah. So I'm an online coach right now. I've coached somewhere around 250 to 350 people, but do it fully online. So we've got clients literally everywhere in the world, from largely our client base is in the US, but we've got clients in South Korea, Singapore, Holland, Iceland, and it's pretty cool to be able to coach people online. So really happy about that, and that's what I do largely. On the side as well, I do content creation. So I've done everything from making a lot of Instagram fitness skits, and I've written a book in the past, so I've done a bunch of. I had a podcast for a while. I did a bunch of different little things.
Okay, I'm learning here. So this is adding up to. I'm guessing then you got a big social media following. Can you beat 2,100 followers on Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you at?
I'm at 106,000, something like that.
You got me beat by a little bit. All right, sharing is caring. Make sure you share.
For sure.
Follow Pete while you're at it.
Give him a follow.
All right, so that's cool. Tell us about the book. What's it about?
So it's called More Than a Cookbook. It's half recipes, half nutritional information. So I think I've got maybe like 40 recipes in there, and then also about 40 pages of nutritional information. So I've got like a supplement section. I've got tips and tricks for losing weight, gaining weight, how to put that into action, meal prep section, habit section, hydration section, and then also a ton of just simple recipes that people who are looking to get into fitness and pick some healthy options. I guess we could say healthy options.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good recipes in there for that as well.
To bring it back to Peterborough, is Peterborough a good city for that? Is it a good town? Do we have what we need to be fit? I know we have the trails, we have some great gyms. Do we have the grocery sort of stores and nutrition stores that do that? Are we a good town for that?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've actually seen a few more pop up recently. There was one attached to the restaurant called One Fine Foods. Going in there was really good, healthy, great stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, generally speaking, there's a lot of good stuff here. I'll even say too, like the activities and the options for the activities are wonderful. Being in Peterborough, there's just so much to do in terms of like bike trails, swimming. I'm doing kayaking. I'm doing so many different things. All kinds of different sports, volleyball courts, stuff like that. So
you should get into rowing. You're right by the canal here,
I really should.
Yeah.
I really should.
Yeah, you look like you could be a great rower. Okay, so what advice would you have for someone like myself? Obviously, I once looked a little bit like you a few years ago, but it's been a while. So, any tips before we wrap this up?
For sure, yeah. So generally speaking, stay active, do what you enjoy, pick what you want to, pick your goal, go into things with a plan. And I'd say really like if you want to, it depends on, of course, what your goal is, but you always want to do something that you enjoy, and you want to really plan those things into your day and really see them as non-negotiables. I think one of the biggest mistakes that I see is that people oftentimes think they need motivation for stuff. But truth be told, no one's always motivated. I'm not always motivated.
Okay,
right?
so on that, final question.
Yeah.
It's a cheat day. Let's say today's a cheat day. Where are you going to eat in Peterborough? What's one of your favorite spots?
Ooh, good question. Can I give you a few?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think just 2 days ago I went to your favorite Greek, and that place was awesome.
Yeah.
And can't beat the prices, like incredible prices that tasted amazing.
That's on George? Yeah.
On George,
okay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
If you want, there's so many good places. 180 is great. Kettle Drums is great. I love the burgers and stuff.
Yeah.
There obviously can't go wrong.
No.
You can pick so many good places.
We're a good town for food.
Good town for food, and anyone I've ever brought here is blown away. Like I literally just had my fiance's parents and we were out to dinner, and they're like, I'm blown away at how many good restaurants you guys have here, because we've been to like 4 different restaurants, and each one of them is just amazing. So
that's awesome.
So good, yeah.
I love it that you went to Trent, you stuck around, and I think that's a great great story, and we're happy to have you. It's Jason Wilkinson, not to be mixed up with artist Jason Wilkins, totally different guy, but also a very cool dude. Thanks for doing this, my man.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for watching Hometown PTBO, brought to you by the Pyle Group, CIBC Wood Gundy.